Willie Patrick, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in runs batted in. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Patrick. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Patrick with another scorching run of play lately. Man at second. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
And strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. And takes low for ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball. Cancel.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before. Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
And now 1-2.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because If a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
And base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And he boots it.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Fukudome getting ready to hit. And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Fuentes under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now for Seattle, Billy Springer. He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. The 1-2.
2-2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. In now is the Mariners DH, Willie Patrick. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Ground ball right side could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting.
First and second, no outs. Fukudome now at the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Line drive and out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 on, 1 out. Down and in, moved his feet. In the air, right side of the infield. Fox. And there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Agustin Fabregas. The other way, makes the catch, inning over. Mariners leave 1 down, runner at first. Willie Patrick up next for the Mariners. And that one wrapped foul. Geronimo in his 3rd season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bell hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Patrick did okay for them in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
One down. And up next for Seattle, Willie Patrick. A changeup missing, and that is ball one.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And a foul ball. Rodriguez at first, one gone. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. That's outside. Ball three.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first, one away.
Patrick.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one popped up. He's got it, and there are two outs. Bases loaded, one away.
Willie Patrick.
Just off the inside edge. Fabregas, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one misses. Ball two.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2-1.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Willie Patrick. He's already homered in this game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball one there.
That's inside.
And that's in there at the knees.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
They got it for out number two. Man at first, Willie Patrick. Up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball,
Just threw that
strikes.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Patrick had a great showing in the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need
Willie Patrick getting set for this one is Willie Patrick up next for the Mariners. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Patrick with a homer in his last game. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside, 1-1.
1-1.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Willie Patrick.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position.
Willie Patrick.
Patrick launched a homer in his most recent game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 outs. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball. 3-1.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Billy Springer. Here's a 1-1. On the ground right side, Wagner. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they're happy to just get off. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for the Rays, Levi Williamson. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Patrick stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, Synecor. They take the force out, and that is that. So they all set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the first baseman, Willie Patrick.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. And misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Patrick did a good job in the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard. Willie Patrick getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league. Willie Patrick up next for the Mariners.
Willie Patrick.
Patrick with some impressive production lately. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Next offering is outside. Swings and chases a low one there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Struck him out looking.
So, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And that one fouled off. Two on, two outs. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Oh, and he hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Sito Fukudome getting ready to hit. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball. Neto tosses to first. Out to escape a bases loaded. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Willie Patrick.
O'Leary back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Sito Fukudome, the next to hit. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And ball four, two aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runners on the move. Pitch kicks away. And the runners will move up. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. Two runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across one run. Still one out there to pick up.
And that one fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance.
Headed towards the corner. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And the Rays walk it. And your final. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Singers. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Brown.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Evan Carter leading things off and takes a strike. And that's way high. Ball one. drilled out towards left center field. Doyle sizing this one up, makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. And that one fouled off. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double. One out. Runner at second. Alvarez getting ready to hit. And that is out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Struck him out looking. Bottom of the first. Here is Gleyber Torres. Right down the chute. 0-1. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he's out at first. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground, a short could be 2. Rengifo for
He's
1.
out.
Over to first. Safe. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one gets past the catcher. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Rodriguez up with it to first, and it's in time for the third out. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Brown back to work. Fought off foul. 0-1 now. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching, Serenity Dominguez.
And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging. So up next, Lance Berkman. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
One strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Josue DePaula. This one smacked out to left center. And this one could be extra bases.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Freeman hits it in the air. Griffey in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Junior sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2-away down.
Now pitching,
Mason Miller takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2 is the count.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. And the runner stays where he is. That misses, and the count is 2-2. That one is upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Raul Ibanez. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one drifts inside. That one in triple digits. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. And that quickly to away. And here is Evan Carter.
Now pitching. Ian.
In there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Top of the third, no score. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he chases that one. And good work. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This one in the air. Chapman settles under it, hauls it in, 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and missed at 101.
No ball,
0-2 now. In the dirt, throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Back here in San Diego, start of the fourth. Here's Carlos Correa. There's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one high in the air to left center. Doyle sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Up the middle. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. And that one in the air center field. Doyle on the move. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This to center field. And it falls. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back. So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Rod Carew. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Ball 4, he walked in. And that keeps things going. Brenton Doyle digs in now. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. And this place is rocking. And they walk it off.
Homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. So just about set now. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that
No,
misses. And we're underway. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. So Rizzo retired. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Barry Larkin. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
That's a good
1-1.
pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So up next, Scott Rowland. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good
0-2.
runner. That's impressive.
Goes down looking. Now it's the DH, Gleyber Torres. And the first offering is not close.
That's a ball.
There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
There's a strike.
2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses.
Full count.
Ball 3. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Junior.
Fernando Tatis Jr. now in the box. Comes
0
up
balls, 1
empty with a
strike.
swing there. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Williams settles underneath it, and that is the inning. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019, and that's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
That's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Mark McGuire at the plate now, and that's inside. Man at first, 1 away. Outside low, and a count 2-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
You got a full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little.
Jesse Chavez gets the ball now.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Next to hit, Ryan Sandberg.
Jesse
And that one fouled off.
Chavez.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First offering, and it just misses. That one in there across the letters.
1-1.
Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard liner. And gone. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And a good eye there.
High.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. And the count is even, 2-2.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
Count.
2 out, space is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Ranging back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Josue De Paula.
De Paula.
Liberator back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice
down,
inning
that's
on
a ball.
offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Cut on and missed at 101.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the third inning. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And down to shortstop, Barry Larkin. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Strikes him out with 1-1. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Scott Rowland. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-2.
Hit in the air, center field. Doyle under this one. Corrals it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Lee Smith.
Now,
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. A little bit low.
Down, ball.
Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the
2-2.
fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. So digging in, Colson Montgomery. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Gleyber Torres up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That's the third, and that's just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him! And 1 away. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Dennis Santana.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Left field. Williams really on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Doyle stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's a little bit low.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
3-0.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Swings through that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josue De Paula.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. Montgomery, the lead runner at second. Doyle on at first with 2 down. Out to short. And that is the ball game.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you...
Just about set. And on the mound in this one, Brian Bayo.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Anthony Rizzo leading things off and takes a strike. Off the mark there, and 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Jones sizes this one up, has room, and he makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Barry Larkin.
Second, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
High in the air, out to right. Tatis under it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Scott Rowland will hit next. That's outside. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs. 2 out, space is empty. A changeup missing, and the count is 3-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I got a full count.
In the air, left field. DePaula under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Hunter Green. What do we have on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered on a line into left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, one away. Now at the plate, Brenton Doyle. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Josue De Paula. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now in Toronto. Here's Yelich at the dish. Bayo back to work. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0. That's ball 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Pitch misses, and now 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And it's caught for the out. Ryan Reynolds here. That just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that. Change up.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Mark McGwire. First pitch misses. Fouled off down the right side. Just missed. Foul ball there. No score here in the second. Got it. And it's a back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Rob Dibble. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Headed towards the corner. Yelich makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Will Smith to the plate.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Ball 1, no strike.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
One down, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. One out, base is empty. Cut on and missed at 101. And that is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Chase Utley. .98 at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 to Contreras. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up and in. The count now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Billy Williams in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dennis Santana. And now Colson Montgomery.
The shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball is outside. Fought off foul. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Chases that one upstairs.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 is the count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And that one hammered. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-zip. No outs. Runner at first. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. Rizzo gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Young game.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. Freeman tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So 2 down now. And here is Scott Rowland. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. That one missed. Now 3-0. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in extra innings. Yelly stepping into the box now.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Back here at Rogers Center. The batter now, Brenton Doyle. Outside low, and that's ball 1. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Here's the left fielder, Josue DePaula. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swung on, belted. Wow! Ball game! He powers that one out of here. And they walk it off. And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's London going up against Los Angeles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. Our starting pitcher in this one, Nolan Ryan. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. Do you think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
Well, that's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
And now Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. Chipper fires to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Outside with a breaking ball. And another ball. That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's a ball.
And that one is downstairs. And now 3-1. In the air, center field. And that's the third out. Back here. Here in Nationals Park. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
One.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run blast. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. So up next, Brenton Doyle. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First offering misses badly for ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ashburn under it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Post way to Paula. The next to hit takes ball 1.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Just missed.
3-0.
Fouled off left side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one ripped. Aaron moving back for it. Bang! That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Dedniel Nunez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris. Just
Outside.
missed.
That's the ball.
Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Just missed. Freeman leads off first with one away.
That's the ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one off the mark. And now 3-0. And ball four to a board.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And he swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Second baseman.
So digging in, Chase Utley. Pulls that one foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
One ball, one strike.
This one in the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Top of the second. Here's Stanton now. The Lords in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that's way high. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And another ball.
2-0.
That one well upstairs. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
And there's a strike.
2. Full count.
In the air, right field. Tatis under it. One up, one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second
New
baseman,
pitcher on
Ozzie
now, Edwin Diaz. He's into the game
Now
with the
pitching.
bases empty.
Edwin.
And the first
Ball
pitch
one.
misses for ball 1.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few
the ball.
home aquariums, and it's no secret he
2-0.
likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact,
One.
Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish
2-1.
anytime he wants.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Tatis going back. And that one is gone. He leads the yard to right. And they inch closer. It's 3-1. That one the other way. Montgomery whips it across, and they got him. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines.
The left fielder, number 30, Tim Raines.
That misses the
1-0.
zone. 1-0. Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Late on that fastball. Raines at second with 2 down. Got him. They limit the damage here. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Ronnie Enriquez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Missed with a
1-1.
changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
There might be time to
1-2.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This one lifted in the air, left field, hauls it in for the out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1. One out, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's a power threat, and we've already seen that today, Singy.
Well, home runs have always been a part of his game. In Padres history, only Roberto Alomar homered at a younger age. Tatis was just 20 years old.
Toss to Alonso, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Diaz back to work. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Foul ball. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. cut on and lifted in the air. DePaula sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. That misses off the outside edge. In for a strike. Good slider.
1-1.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's London going up against Los Angeles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, number 19.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Right fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron.
That one outside. And that is ball one. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time.
1-1.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
One more interesting thing about the hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still... Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Baltimore, and our pitcher tonight, Greg Maddux.
Sinker cutter change. He's not overpowering velocity, not even up to 90, which isn't, it's not like, oh, you got to have 90. If you can move the ball around, and all it's about is keeping hitters off balance. And if you can have some late movement, you miss the barrel, you get weak contact, and you can move through a game as we've seen him do this season.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And there's the strike. Good take by Torres. Out towards right center field. Hank makes the play, and there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Brenton Doyle. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
2 out. Space is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. There's a strike.
Well impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. On the ground to short, Montgomery zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Richie Ashburn swings through it for strike 1. 2. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Foul ball, still 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Into center. And that'll get down for a hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. First and second, 1 out. Now, Tim Raines. Tap foul at the plate. Turner at second. Ashburn over at first with 1 away. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0. Knee high, that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2's the count.
Blows the high heat past him, that's a strikeout. So coming into the game now on defense, C.J. Abrams. He'll play second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josue De Paula. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side, and it kicks off the base, and they tag him out. And here's Freddie Freeman.
The first
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
First pitch misses. Outside. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball right side, it squirts through.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tanner Banks.
Now pitching, Tanner Banks.
So up next, Chipper Jones. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Line drive, and it stays fair. Freeman headed for third. Headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Batting 7, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That clips the corner. Two outs. Strike 2.
Big time jam right there.
0-2.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game at the plate. Gary Carter. Chavez back to work. And that is out of play. A little bit high, and it's 1-1. Upstairs. And it's even up.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. That one out to right. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins.
Now pitching, Serenity Dominguez.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Hank Aaron now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Top of the third, no score. In the air to left center. Doyle gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Pitching.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball.
Chase Utley, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Raines hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Colson Montgomery, the next to hit.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Just a slow ground ball this time. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Chipper fires to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stan digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Inside. And that's ball 1. Man at second. Right through there for a strike. 4th inning underway. No score.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just missing there. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Now on the bump, Ian Seymour.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that's way high. Ball 1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Breaking ball misses down and away. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Hammerin' Hank around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The sweeper catches the low part of the zone for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, and it could have been. Edwin Diaz comes on trying to close it out. Substitution now at second base. On to pinch run, Rod Carew. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on.
And a swing and a miss. One out. And here is Brenton Doyle. He's already homered in this one. Up the middle. Base hit. Coming around third is Carew. He'll score and then tie it. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Just a huge at bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
DePaula takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one missed. Inside, almost got him. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Freeman in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. Now 3-2.
Got a full count.
Freeman hits it in the air. Hank has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So digging in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
On the ground right side, Abrams. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Out to short, Montgomery. Fires across the diamond, and that takes care of Alonso. And now Gary Carter. And ball one. with the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. On the corner for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. High fly ball out towards left center. DePaula moving under it. And that's the third out.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Kyle Finnegan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Matt McClain. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ashburn in position. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So up next, Chase Utley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses. A little bit low. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
3-0.
Ripped, but it curls foul. McClain stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Yeah.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now a chance for Colson Montgomery. Doubled his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That's to third. Jones. Inning over.
He's out of there.
Now into the game, Kyle Seager. He's the new third baseman. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit. This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. Jones
That's
up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Ball, no strike.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
That one down the line. Takes it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0 for 2 in this one.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a base hit. And out to a board.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now here is Richie Ashburn. 2 on, 1 out. And that's down and away. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Tim Raines. Swinging a foul straight back. Stanton over at second. Abrams at first. 2 out of the inning. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that's way high, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jordan Romano.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best.
Back to the top of the order now. And now here is Rod Carew. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Tying run at the plate. And fouled off. The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. That's inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one misses. 1-0. And that is out of play. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's off
in
the inside edge. And that's ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2's the count.
Romano is just one strike away.
That's
off the inside corner. 2-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
DePaula stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a count 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found it today. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Fought off foul. Two outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Tokyo going up against Los Angeles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Hunter Brown. What's the word on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1.
And that's a little bit high. And 1-1. And that's in the dirt. That one fouled off. 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 now. Got it. And that's the first out. Down the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First pitch, not close. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. One check swing, appeal down to third. He did not go around. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Stays alive. And that one is inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And now it's even up. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball. Just misses. Ball. And it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
Full count.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
The first baseman,
runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman. Hank Greenberg. Top of the zone for a called strike. Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Cut out and missed, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at Wrigley Field, today's starting pitcher, Corey Kluber. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Reaching down, makes the catch. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That's too low.
A ball.
And that is ball 1.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josue De Paula. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ripped on the ground to second, whips it to first, and Freeman is retired. That's the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Jim Thome. Brown back to work. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Now pitching. Blake Ryden.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Just missed. And that one fouled off. And the 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. And now the right fielder, Al Kaline.
The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
Check swing, called strike. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Brooks lead. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Pitching.
Lucas Erceg on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Chipper Jones, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Erceg, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings through it for the K. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. In there at the knees for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down the line, base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it. So
now pitching. Aaron.
And now, Torrey Hunter. Ball 1 there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Fastball is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. He flips it to second in time. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Right side, hard hit. That's the ball
Yeah,
game.
batter. It's got to be a short game.
They say a solo
Never
shot
had
won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be.
just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Next offering is down low. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. It makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time-consuming.
We've heard of athletes working out on a team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to install a batting cage on a plane sometime soon.
Oh, at that point, you might as well break the fungo bat out and start taking ground balls mid-flight as well.
Alex Gordon stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Digging in, Carlos Santana. What a stop. Over to first, and they get the out. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the DH, Gleyber Torres. Up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Inside ball one.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Fastball for a strike. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Way high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs outside, that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Josue De Paula stands in now, looks at that one inside. Doyle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. Top of the second, stepping in, Hank Greenberg. Sale back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And a count 1-2.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Sale delivers. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Jim Thome, the next to hit, takes outside. Second inning here, no score.
That's inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And Sale deals. Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So up next, Al Kaline. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Doyle on his way over, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Freddie Freeman
the
down.
first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Hunter in pursuit. He's got it, and there's one down. Chipper Jones now at the plate.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And he'll be safe at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Griffin Jacks.
Now pitching.
One down, runner at first. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's fouled off. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Chase Utley,
Batting
the next to hit.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag. Well, there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
Welcome back, and we have good news. The tarp is off the field, the weather is cleared, and we're about ready to resume play. Randy Rodriguez, the new pitcher after a short delay, and we're ready to play ball.
Ball 1,
Brooks
no
Lee, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. Still manages a throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Number 7. Bobby Witt Jr.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Now here is Torrey Hunter. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. A little bit low. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one is upstairs.
No strike.
Witt at third with 2 away. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swung on, belted. Tatis on the move, heading back. Oh, he can't bring it in. In comes the run from third. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next pitch is outside. Got it. Good job at damage. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Danny Coulombe.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And that is out of play. And that's off the plate. The inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball 4, he walked in. And that keeps things going.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Misses again, 5 in a row.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging, it's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Brenton Doyle digs in now. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
On the ground to third. And that is the ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton.